Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the Hollywoodbets Super League. My name is Thabang Diola, and I'll be in your commentary booth for the evening. We've got JVW up against a visiting side, University of Western Cape, playing their football tonight out of the UJ Soweto campus here in Johannesburg. Just a log update. JVW currently sitting third. This is as of Monday, the 10th of November. JVW currently sitting on third, tied on points with TX Gallants Queens Football Club. They got one game above and goal difference of 35. Taking up number 8th position, UWC on the log, currently sitting on 39 points, having played 25 games, so they've got a couple of games to catch up. They've scored 32 goals and conceded 13, while JVW has scored 55 and only conceded 20. We know exactly the kind of players to look out for in that JVW side. The likes of Regina Moholo, as well as Bonolo Mokoma. We've seen how dangerous they can be up front. Not forgetting Robin Moodley, the skipper in midfield, who works really well with Erin Hers. The likes of Jessica Wade as well. Karen Swart with amazing distribution out of the goals. UWC, 2 goalkeepers, Taneka Ngobo as well as Basiki Dlamini. We'll also be looking to keep the deadly front players of JVW out the box. And underway we go. Brilliant lighting out of the UJ campus. That's some lovely skill being shown there by the number 5 from UWC. Tiffany Gorchi, showing early on nice skills on this touchline here. There's Regina Mkholola now. Send that one wide. You can see the 2 in midfield for JVW already. And looking to cause an upset early on. Lovely flick on, it looks beautiful. Spin and turn. And just try to keep ball possession. Across as they find Abutimelo Raseso. Ball into midfield. That skipper Robin Moodley. Moodley, she gets it back. It's almost a lovely ball onto Regina, who's running, but lovely turn again from Baba Mhlagaza. Here at the back for UWC. Baba. Looks to go long, finds Gorchi. He's got lovely skills. It's Bonolo Mokoma again, who represented South African in the 17 national side. She came up the ranks. Now playing a football out of JVW. Lovely transition of the football to swing the space and go play on the far side. Almost an error force, but they'll regain possession again as JVW look to rebuild. For Moodley. Into Regina. They find Bonolo Mokoma. She'll wait it out this time. Finds Regina to Wade. Wade on the spin and turn now. Moodley. Happy to just keep ball in rotation. Going from left to right. It's a lovely flick on. Can she get there? And yes, she can. Manages to keep that one in. Looking for that crossover where they had numbers on the left-hand side, but this could be dangerous for JVW as Gorchi, she's released, but she ran out of real estate that time. Stephanie Gorchi as Rasito throws that ball into Ntibande. It's a lovely tackle. Taken quickly. Lovely turn. This could be beautiful. Play on, says the referee. And that won't be enough to trouble Kalen Swart. We know she's been quite deadly with distribution, particularly with the likes of Mugoma, assisting Mugoma in the past 2 games that they've played. Long ball. They're looking for Mugoma again on that far side. She'll manage to get a throw in. For Wade in midfield. Finds Rasitlu, who finds Musue. Mudali. Lovely ball retention. Stolen. And here comes Gorchi. Lovely skill. Should look for the return, but closed down. And this could be beautiful for UWC on the attack here. Floated in. And that will just go across the face of goal, and Karen Swart won't have to worry about that one. Can already see in the high press the likes of Chelsea Daniels behind Nyandeni and Tsibande as well. Gorchi rolls it back for Zondi. Looking for the return, but misses out. Swart almost lands kindly for Mugoma. Regina will be happy to leave that one for a throw-in. Gives those duties to Rasetlo. Mudili for Rasetlo, who finds Mugoma. She's got space to her right, and she sees that space. Flicked on, looking for the return. She gets a return on the outburst of pace. It's floated in nicely. Mudili. Mugoma just looking for that bicycle kick. It's not well timed. Almost a troubling moment for JVW. I think Mugoma knew she was offside. Didn't have an attempt to have a shot at that one. It's almost a 3-on-3 as Ntibande steps up. Lovely flick on, but stolen by Wade. Looking for that flick on. It almost lands kindly for Mudali, who had Mokoma to her right. Offside is the call. Flags are up. Mokoma always looking to burst in between the defenders and the defensive line. Taken quickly. We'll go back to the goalkeeper. Mokoma on the run. She managed to get that one. It'll be a throw in, very deep. Keeper's got to be careful. It's Zondi. Goes long. Musue and Mokoma pressing really high on that occasion. Flicked on by Ntibande for Swart. JVW, it's just under 10 minutes gone in the first half. Lovely control of the ball. Lovely skill to turn and face the attacking line. They find Mokoma. Flicks it on to the right. They got Mudali running into space. Won't see that one coming. Rasetlu crossing, looking for Mokoma. It'll be easy for the goalkeeper. I believe it's Tanega Ngobo in goals. Mokoma flicks it onto her right-hand side. She'll get it back. She's got Mudali and Musue floating in goal. It's still Mokoma. She'll float it in. It's Musue. It's a brilliant save by the keeper. It's a stunning effort from JVW. Goalkeeper Sipesihle Dlamini makes a brilliant save to keep her team's hopes alive. We know how JVW can get. They enjoy scoring goals. It's Wade and Musue with a potential short corner. Might go short, might go long. Floated in. Looking for the header. It's Mudali. It'll be a goal kick. There's a big collision in the air. Believe it'll be another corner kick. Last touch coming off a yellow shirt. Wade to float it in on her right foot. See a couple of players leaving almost on the first, on the volley. Jessica Wade makes a good recovery. Almost a risky ball through midfield, but lovely control of the football onto Musue. Can she manage to get there? She'll manage. It's a lovely use of the body to protect that one. JVW certainly applying the pressure on UWC. In the early stages of the game, we can see they've had one shot on target, but a brilliant save from Sipisihle Dlamini. Goes long. Lovely work in midfield to retain that ball. Wade put under pressure. Rasetlo for Musue. For Mudali. Lovely turn in midfield. Manages to get off two. It's Mokoma. She's got one player to her right. Mokoma beats the first. It's Mokoma. She'll line it up. It's Dlamini with a brilliant save. She had a player to the right. Is Mokoma. She could have easily just swept that one right. Was Bonolo. Lovely attempt at goal. All the hard work coming from. And here comes an opportunity. And that one will float just across as they're looking for a corner kick. It's almost the first one that troubles Kellen Swart. I believe that was Chelsea Daniels. Lovely work. It's a lovely turn there by Mokhale. She's released. Flag stays down. It's an opportunity. Dlamini steps out and makes sure that that one just stays out of the net. Ball into midfield. Lovely work. They're looking for Korchi. They find her, but she'll be let down by her back this time around. Mudali floats it back into midfield for Regina. It's stolen by Chelsea Daniels. She's got Korchi. Finds Korchi. Wade to the rescue. UWC go from range. It'll be a goal kick, and that one will go just over the woodwork. Asetlu again on the clearance. We know Bonolo's got the speed. Lovely defensive work from UWC. No panic, they stay calm and still continue to distribute the ball. Into midfield for Mokhale. Lovely work. It's a great ball by Mokhale. It's beautiful. And here come UWC. They got numbers in. Floated in, and it's first timed over the woodwork again. They're creating lovely chances. One could almost say that they're getting onto the greens, just not getting the putt right. Rasetlu again, lovely skill, but it's stolen from range again. It was Nondumiso. Kalen Swart still hasn't really been troubled much. All the shots are at goal, just not on target. Daniels for Korchi. Korchi, lovely footwork. Korchi still floats it in. It lands kindly and almost One could say that's the biggest chance of the game. One just needed to receive that one or even first time it. Chelsea Daniels just down. Daniels. I think the referee just wants him out the box entirely. Play on, says the referee. UWC looking more fiercey. It's a lovely turn by Chelsea Daniels. Kept in possession. Floated in for Korchi. The second opportunity that goes a begging for UWC. They're getting closer and closer to the back of the net. Musue on her left foot. Plays it into midfield. Stolen again by UWC. Regains possession is the Nyandeni. Swart for Wade. Looking for Moodley. Stolen by Mokhale. They got Korchi and Daniels. An interesting matchup between lock number 3 and lock position number 8. Korchi. She's got lovely footwork. She's looking for the return. But they read that well. Mudili for Musue. For Mukoma. The loser out is Bonolo. Mukhale now. Lovely use of the body to protect the ball. Dlamini. It's actually Ngobo in goals. The number 20, Tanega Ngobo, apologies. You've made some brilliant saves. I've been calling you Dlamini. Apologies to you, Tanega Ngobo. The rattled movements in midfield. Almost a lovely turn. Keeps it in possession is Nyandeni. Rasetlu back into midfield for what looks like Nyandeni, who will find Musue, but she'll run out of real estate. It was a lovely ball that have created a very beautiful chance for JVW. Ngobo. Long ball. I've got fast forwards to UWC in the likes of Chelsea Daniels and Tiffany Korchi. Mudili spins and turns. He's got Musue to her left. He's got Nyandeni. That's Mukoma. Bonolo Mukoma beats the first, beats the second. Looks to float it in. It's one left by Nyandeni. Still kept in, floated in. And easy as you like for Ngobo. That ball lands nicely for Jessica Wade. Musue now. Mudili looking for the return. She gets the return. She's got Mokoma in the box. It's Mudili. She'll look to take this one on. And the referee will deem that one free kick to the opposition. Puts it on the right boot. Almost landing kindly for the UWC strikers. Mugoma floats it out to the right. She'll look for the return, and yes, she'll get it. It's a lovely 1-2 flick on. Lovely tackle to get that one off the touchline. Wade looks to run. Back to Wade. It's floated in. Got a couple of headers. Goal kick, says the referee. Play on, says the referee. Mudili is still with their arms up, asking when they can press Mokhale now. Midfield maestro for UWC. Lovely skill there to disguise, and it's put down for Daniels. Brilliant defensive work. Gorchi up against Musue. Does well, puts it on her foot to get the throw in. Mudili. Got Musue, got Mukoma. Play on, says the referee. Gorgi, lovely footwork. Puts it on the right, and Rasetlo will give away a corner kick. First for UWC. It comes in the 26th minute of the game. An opportunity to test the likes of Kaylin Swart in goals, and it's no other than Mokhale who will assume the responsibility of the corner kick. Floated in. This one for Musue. She's got Mukoma. We know she's got pace. So go to the corner this time and wait for lovely skill. She can't manage to keep that one in. It's a lovely transition from UWC from a defensive mode into attack. 2-3 passes, and they've launched that attack. You can see Gorgi having a quick chat with Chelsea Daniels. Referee just off screen. It's JVW also together in the middle of the park. We'll have a bit of stoppage time. As a player was still on the ground. As the two goalkeepers just have a quick chat, talking about some of the key distribution points. There's a quick water break for both teams. They will get underway now. No, but they go short. Lovely skill. Flicked on for Mudali. Will she go from range? She runs it in this time. Takes a handbrake. Floats it in nicely. It will be another missed opportunity for JVW to get the lead. Flicked on, Mokoma. Lovely save, flag stays down. It's been opportunities galore in the past 30 from both teams, none of which have managed to break the deadlock. Swart. It's a lovely ball. It's a foot race to this one. Won by UWC. Wade now to try and go for the steal. Taking most of their time is UWC, making sure they get the height that they need. Flicked on, looking to get the explosiveness of Chelsea Daniels, exploding up front on pace. Mukoma flicks on. Lovely defensive work. They find Gorchi. She's got lovely footwork. Knows how to razzle dazzle. She finds Chelsea. And Chelsea looking for that one-time stop. But Rasetlu up to the task. Just brilliantly. It's not Rasetlu, it's Ntibande. Just brilliantly as a centre-back. Rasetlu looking for Mukoma. It's a lovely touch, lovely turn. And that was almost a beautiful ball, but it was well intercepted by Simaile. Finds Mukoma again. Play on, says the referee. Gorchi. Musue for Mudali. For Regina. Long ball. It's a lovely ball, but almost runs out of real estate. Was Nandeni. Flick back. That'll be a goal kick for Ngobo. Plenty of opportunities created on both ends. Look to go long. Rasetlo is late on that challenge. Finds Musue. She'll look to go forward as Musue. Still on the run as Musue up against Korchi. He'll get the corner kick as it takes off a deflection of Zondi. They've gone long in all of their corners so far. Will this be the 2v1 on the short run? Floated in. That's long, long way out. Managed to keep it in. A bit eager from Jessica Wade. She'll be disappointed with that one. We know that corner taking expertise are extremely well. Almost flicked on for Chelsea Daniels. Wade finds Moodley. Jessica Wade flicks it on for Musue. And no other option by Zondi but to clear for the corner. Will this be the time to explore a short one? They go short indeed. Wade was looking for the return on that banana run. Lovely work from Mukoma defensively. Release into space, flicked on, it's an opportunity. Play on, says the referee, corner kick it is. Seemed like she was pulled back. Wade. They go short. Wade. Still Wade. She look to go long. Penalty it is. Referee says that one has gone to the hand. The hand was stuck out. Right in front of the sight. The referee saw that one. Clear as daylight. Will be no other than Mukoma, who will step up against Ngobo. Bonolo, referee, will even go to the pocket. It's a yellow card. I believe it's for Simaile. Referee just making sure that the booking is well noted. It'll be Mukoma up against Ngobo. Referee taking their own time, just explaining it. Fortunately, there's no VAR. But fair enough explanation. Still some debates going. Whistle goes. It's Mukoma. Sends it to the bottom corner. Makes no mistake. It's a brilliantly executed penalty, and Bonolo Mukoma takes JVW into the lead late into the first half with just under 6 minutes remaining plus stoppage time, and JVW are in the ascendancy. This is a goal scoring machine is Bonolo Mukoma. Been on the goal scoring sheet for the past 3 weekends. Wouldn't say this is a big enough task for UWC. We've seen how deadly they can be with the chances they created. Musue now loses out to her own footing. Gorgi up against Rasetlu, finds Daniels for hers now. Loses out. We have free kick. We have free kick from range for UWC. See coach Janine van Wyk quite animated on the side of the pitch. As they get some medical attention from the physios and the medical doctors. Seems to be all good, all cleared as she gets back up on her feet. From range for UWC to get the equalizer just before the halftime break. Kellen Swart with a two-man wall. It's floated in. It was low. It was Mokhale. Lovely footwork. Floated in again, but well read. Moodily almost on the break and finds Mukoma. Jessica Wade now, Musue. Now Mukoma flicks it on. She'll be looking for the return. Lovely footwork. Still going as Musue, but she'll lose out there on a more physical battle. Stolen by Regina. Funyandeni finds Moodily. Rasetlo. Mukoma now. Looking to work her magic. Look for the ball retention first. Moodily. She's got Mukoma to the inside. Finds Musue. Stolen. Brilliant defensive work that. Stolen again, but now onto Mokhale, who goes on for Magama. Almost a dangerous flick on that. Chelsea Daniels on it. Talking about Chelsea Daniels, there she is. She'll go back to Magama. Goes long. Kalen Swart. Just extending that clock. First touch from Musue. Looking for a lovely turn. Thrown in for Daniels. Lovely turn, but Rasetlo up to the task. For Wade, back to Rasetlo, looking for Mokoma. Rasetlo with the throw in. Mudili. One minute of stoppage time to settle this half. Rasetlo with the clearance. Rolled on nicely for Mokoma as she puts on the afterburners. She's got Mudili and Musue to her right. Beats the first as Mokoma floats it in. It's floated in nicely, but off the hand, says the referee, who sees that one clear as daylight. I believe it was Nyandeni. And here come UWC. Magama. And looking to get the high ball in. Mokhale on the reverse. Musue now for Wade from Rasetlo. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. As JVW will head into the halftime break with a goal lead up against the visiting side from the Western Cape. As they quickly gather, both teams, to just have a conversation about what needs to be fixed. As JVW lead this game by 1-0. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more hard-hitting action in the second half, courtesy of the Hollywoodbets Super League. And last final warm-up drills before we get underway in the second half. If you missed it, the goal came from Bonolo Mokoma through a penalty. She's been absolutely outstanding in terms of goal scoring for JVW. Very clinical up front in goals. As we just go through some couple of substitutions that were made during half time. Start off with JVW. Let's see, number 3 will be replacing the number 28, Musue, who's going to go take a break now for Amanda Mtandi. And in the UWC side, it's the number 23 who replaces Zikona. It's Antonia Maponya who comes on. Referee just making a final count as we'll get underway. Wade with a high ball, trying to catch the defenders. It's a lovely flick on for Mokoma, who's playing down that left-hand side now. Beats one, finds Mudali on the return. Lovely work defensively from UWC, coordinating that easy outlet. Mokoma using her body. It'll come out all the way to this right-hand side for, I believe it's hers. Lovely flick on. The number 3 now, it's Amanda Mtandi. Nandeni, lovely flick on for Mudali. Looks to go from range, but blocked this time around. Mokoma, will she look to go from range? Lovely flick on. Return, and it's Jessica Wade. It won't do enough to trouble Ngobo. He's got Tusi here to the right. He's pretty active and got lovely footwork. Hers. Happy to see that one roll out. Is Erin Hers for Wade. Easy work for Hers. And Tibande now, Kalen Swart on the distribution. Bicycle kick there by Mokhale. Hers under pressure, finds Tusi. Tusi looking to beat the Magama. Magama plays a nice and early, gets a return from Antonia Maponya as Magama. For Wade by Hers. Referee spotted something in the corner there. as they clear up the issues nice and early. See, number 23, Maponya, finds Daniels. Lovely work by UWC, keeping composure. Looking for Gorchi that time around. Lovely turn in midfield. Finds Daniels, who looks to go from range. Handball, says the referee. It'll be up to Swar to get this one underway again. It'll be easily managed by Ngobo. Great flick on. It'll be a foot race this time. Who manages to come out on top here? Still they go. It's a free kick just outside the box. A tackle had to be made there. She looked like she had it all under control. We know what Jessica Wade can do from this angle. She's been quite deadly, particularly from long range. It's Wade who stands on top of it. Up against Ngobo. It's Wade from range. She goes for goals, and it's a brilliant save by Ngobo. On the side of the crossbar. She went hard and low. It was dipping. And then Ngobo sees that one from a mile away. Long ball almost lands kindly for Chelsea Daniels. Bit of conversation happening between the bench and the fourth official. Hurts. Goes from range. It's a lovely foot race between Nyandeni. Nyandeni finds Tusi. Looking for Daniels. Lose out to real estate on the side there. Long ball for Daniels. Stolen. They'll go all the way to Swart, who finds Mokoma in midfield. Looking for Wade, but loses out. It's Daniels. Looking for Tusi on that flick on. Tusi for Wade. Back to Tusi. To Wade again. I'll be happy to settle with a goal kick. You can see there Michaela Nunes on the warm-up. No ball. Sends it high and lands just over halfway. It's a battle of the aerial ball now. Got space to the right for Tusi. Manages to skip past one, but won't get past the second. Wade. Lovely ball. Looking for Daniel. She's got space. And she's got the pace. Goes for the cross-in, looking for Korchi. Sends it back from range, and it's definitely blocked. And it's a brilliant block there by Regina. Play on, says the referee. Bit of a hand tussle going on. Some leg space. Some hard-hitting action. Some end-to-end stuff. And the offside flag will be up there for Daniels. Chelsea Daniels had a 3-on-1 up against Kaylin Swart. But the flag goes up. And they'll cut their jaw in half. Well recovered by Magama. Flicked on onto Daniels. Looking for Korchi. Back heel. Stays on the line. Play on, says the linesman and the referee for Swart. And won't trouble her. For Wade now. Got Tusi. Was looking for the flick off and run. Daniels looking for the return. Won't necessarily be happy with the reaction time there. Swart for hers in front of goals. Can't make any errors there. Tusi intercepted by Magama. But Wade sends it back to Swart. Long ball. I need that strong muscle of Bonola Magama up front. As Korchi loses out to Magama. With substitution time for UWC. As Mokhale in midfield will make way now for Vonisiwe Masangwa. Midfield general will come take a rest after almost 60 minutes of football. Tusi. Hers up to the defensive task. Will get beaten by one, but well recovered. Ball floats it into midfield. Bit of communication there as Sinamile moves from left to right. It's a lovely ball. It's beautiful, this. Chelsea Daniels, on that first time, she thought her goals were right in front of her. Again, great pressure from Korchi. Long ball out. She's certainly going to be up for anything, particularly over the long ball. JVW still in the lead, not comfortably so. Flicked on for Moodley. She's got Tusi to the right. Plenty of space, but Makama sees that one from a mile away. Wade with a back heel for Tusi. Flicked on, gets it back. She's got plenty of space in front of her. She'll cut into goals. Here's Tusi. Flicked on. Almost a simple tap in there. She was looking for Nyandeni. But lovely opportunity created once again by Jessica Wade onto Tusi. I'll retain the ball. Try and get UWC out. Out of that space, certainly. Erin Hers finds Moodley, stolen. Comes back to Hers. Tusi. She's got the pace when she puts on the afterburners. It's almost well received by Nyandeni. Lovely step from Jessica Wade to force the throw-in into space. Stolen by Jessica Wade. Miscommunication this time around. C2C with a heavily strapped hamstring. Asking for a bit of water. Lovely weather out in Johannesburg today. No rain as of this afternoon. We've had some rain this whole week. Lovely weather for the travelling team UWC to playing some fantastic weather up here in Johannesburg. Playing out of the University of Johannesburg Sports Campus in Soweto. Nobo looking to trouble hers, and the ball bounces not so kind, but she almost recovers. Magama finds Chelsea, lovely turn, but Chelsea goes for the shot, and it's saved brilliantly by Kellen Swart. It's on target, but not enough to trouble her as it goes straight into her hands. And here come JVW again. Hers. Finds Tusi on the flick on. Mudali. Now for Wade. Changes play from left to right. To Mukoma. Mukoma will get it back. We can know what she can do from range. She looks to flick it on for Ntibande. It's now Nyandeni. You'd expect so much better from Bonolo Makoma there. Finds Mukoma from range. It's a lovely shot. But it comes off the back of the net on the top of the crossbar. I think she realizes she should have done that in that first opportunity. He's got a mean boot on her. Floated. Lands just over half. Mukoma again. Bonolo Mukoma again. Free kick, says the referee. There'll be some medical attention required for Bonolo Mukoma. It's a lovely free kick position. We wait from range again. Mukoma this time will step over it. Mukoma from range, but safely into the hands of Ngobo. She finds the target, but it goes straight onto the safe arms of Ngobo. I think referee will take some time for some substitutions. It will be in number 15 making way. Undumiso will make way for the number 12. Nobisa Koba, Okaba. And Robin Mudali will hand over the captain's armband to Ntibande. And she'll make way for Julia Gonzalez. We know how stunning Julia Gonzalez is also in midfield. Play on, says the referee. Gonzalez gets her first touch on the ball. Thrown in, Gonzalez for Wade. She thought about it, but they'll look to retain ball first before going on. Almost a risky ball coming from Kellen Swart into midfield. Erin Hers beats the first, beats the second. A bit of tired legs now showing here. They're looking to find Korchi. Managed to find her. She's got lovely footwork. Looking for the cross in. Korchi. Still Korchi. We managed to come away with a corner kick. I believe they're first for the second half for UWC. An opportunity for them now to try and get the equalizer. It's floated in. We'll just go over everyone. Well recovered. It's another lovely cross in onto the arms of Swart. Referee sees the player down. So we get some medical attention. I believe it is from the bump when Kellen Swart jumped off in the air to try and win that one. Lost on the sideline. Nunez back to Ntibande. Finds Tusi, who's looking for Wade. Almost gets dispossessed in midfield, but finds Hers. Flicked on for Nyandeni. Standing tall over this one. Dispossessed this time around. It was Magama who was looking to beat Erin Hers. It'll be Zondi who look to float this one in to try and find a header. Zondi floated into the area. Nunez trying to run after that one alongside Maponya. Maponya with the throw in. Lovely turn, finds Korchi. She was looking for that heel back to try and get that ball going. Swart throws it into space, looking for Nyandeni. A Apologies, it's Mtandi who finds Simaile. Brilliant work in defense. Still in possession. Don't think that was an intention indeed. Kellen Swart stealing most of the time. Lovely work. She gets a bit of pace on that one. Almost falls kindly again for Mukoma. Would have almost seen a replica of their goal about 3 weeks ago. Daniels flicks it on for Korchi. Will she get there? And yes, she does. Play on, says the referee. Korchi does extremely well, but floats it in back into the arms of Kellen Swart. Swart with an error. Makama looks for the float in. Headed on, looking for Tusi. Lands kindly for Maponya. Now Magama. Magama. Still Magama. Referee says studs were out there. Stolen, but regained for Mugoma. They got Daniels in the box. We floated in. Ball recovered by Rasetlu, but stolen by Daniels again. And here comes Daniels to fight for the corner kick, and that's what they'll get. Both teams have been defensively sound on all occasions. It'll come down to who wants it the most, as we've got just under 14 minutes remaining, plus a bit of stoppage time. It's floated in. Header. This goes off target. JVW still in the driving seat for now. Goes back to Swart. Lovely work in midfield. Drop and go. Floated in. And that one was intended for Mokoma. Nunes stepping on Simaile. Forces the error, and they'll get a throw in just on the halfway line. As one more substitution will be made for JVW, as Regina will make way now for Michaela Nunes. Tusi. Finds Gonzalez, who finds Nunes, who finds hers. We'll go back to Swart. Bit of pressure ball there for Rasetlu. Received well. Lands well. Return ball. Tusi. She cuts inside. Finds Nyandeni. Will lose out. On her own footwork that time around. Ngobo. Gorgi now. Looking for Daniels. It's almost like a drop kick. Lets the ball drop, and she's got a very serious boot on her. Ball out for the number 23, Maponya. Finds Simaile. Simaile with lovely distribution. Fall short. And JVW will be back in possession again. I believe it's Nunes in midfield. It's Gonzalez who was looking for that one on the return. An easy one for Karen Swart to manage. Finds Tusi. She'll lose out, but she'll regain possession again. Hers with the throw in for Wade. Cuts inside. It's almost a lovely ball, but received well into space for Tusi. She'll cut inside as well as Tusi. Lovely ball. That's beautiful, isn't it? Kept in by Nyandeni. They've now got Mukoma still on. The only goal scorer whose goal separates these two teams. Mukoma for it'll be a free kick just inside. Taken quickly. Bonolo is still caught in whether the referee has allowed them to play. One more substitution by two more, it looks as if it looks by the likes of UWC. They'll have to wait for the next breakage in play. Looks like a double substitution for And then Hurst just gets the magic spray onto her calves. It'll be Lindo Gutle Gladile who will come on, as well as Sipesitle. Apologies at Ember Edwards standing alongside Gladile. See coach is giving final instructions to Edwards. Substitution time. As Zandile will be replacing Tiffany Gorchi on the far side. Gorchi will take the long way around. And Edwards will be replacing Chelsea Daniels up front. They worked really hard in creating a couple of chances for UWC. Chelsea Daniels with the best one, just in front of goals and not steering it on target. And still we go. Looking for Nyandeni. Stolen. He's got Tusi in support. Tusi will look to run in, almost looking for Mukoma there. Looking to go behind Simaile. Long ball. And this one will fall kindly for Swart. As you see Korchi and Daniels taking the long walk around to come to their bench. Back in for Nunes. Referee says Gonzalez didn't win that fairly. Floated in. Mokoma, who's got Maponya, who's up to the task, and finds Simaile, a centre back. Trying to run down the time is Kellen Swart. Long ball now. And Danny still on the run. But it falls kindly for Ngobo. Quick reactions in midfield. Tusi. For Mokoma, gets a return to Wade. He's got space out to the left. Finds Rosetlo. Spins and turns. Finds Nunes, who will go back to Kalen Swart. Long ball out again. Taking all the time they need is JVW to try and calm things down to get to the 90. Still Bonolo Mukoma's penalty. That still separates these two sides. Mukoma loses out. Gets it back again. It's Wade now. Lovely spatial awareness, and that's a brilliant ball onto. Floated in. And then Ngobo sees that one early. Had Tusi running in the background there. Simaile. Wade. Nunes. For Mukoma, who cuts back infield. Finds Nunes again. Who's looking for Gonzalez. Who finds Mukoma from range. Takes a deflection. It'll be a corner kick for JVW. You can see the team is already standing to try and celebrate that one. Into stoppage time we go, and a substitute for JVW. Corner taken short. It's Wade. She'll put on her left foot. It'll go far, Biss. Gonzalez looking for that header. It's Bonolo Mukoma who's made way. As she finds a seat to settle. Flicked on at the back of the head. Play on, says the referee. He thought hers would win that battle. Callen Swart to be on it. Sends it long into the hands of Ngobo. Tusi back into Wade. It's almost a lovely ball that. Tusi now with a throw in. Finds Nyandeni, gets the return, finds Wade. Wade happy to just move this one around and finds Rasetlo. Will go to Swart. Big long clearance. Was looking for Nyandeni. Spins and turns and almost lands kindly. Simaile with almost an error. Tusi beaten there. Magama. Now hers. Now Wade. Will comfortably go back to Callen Swart. That almost goes long. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is another 3 points added onto JVW's tally. As the log was sitting this week from Monday, we know that they were currently sitting third with JVW. They'll now be on 63 points, 2 points behind log leaders Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club, who still got 2 games in hand, or 3 rather, and TX Galaxy will now have to play catch up to JVW, who've tallied up 3 points here. UWC Unfortunately, conceding that one goal by Bonolo Monkoma, courtesy of a penalty. And they will now take this game with 1-0. As you can see there, they've had more shots on target, providing 6 shots on target, and definitely getting the better of Ngobo, who was in goals, Tandega. And JVW will take this one up against UWC. They'll be traveling back home to the University of Western Cape. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Thabang Diole, and it's been an absolute pleasure sharing the commentary booth and giving you some live action here at the Hollywoodbets Super League. It's goodbye for now.